everybody.
That was a little abrupt there, G.
We like our abruptness here.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys.
Oh, God. Hold on.
We're doing great.
Readjusting. All right, we're good.
Hey, you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning into our live broadcast. If you're watching this on YouTube the day after, also thank you for that.
Very much, thank you.
Welcome to another episode of Best of Five.
Starring Chris, and G's also here.
Yeah, I'm here as well. So we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be doing the regular show as well, and we're gonna be having a good time. But we're also gonna be drinking some Brix beer.
Yep. Oh, mine's in frame.
Because we also can.
Boom, right there. Greeley beer.
Yeah, so as you can tell, the bar's busy. We are hosting trivia tonight, too. If you're watching this, make sure you come and check it out.
It's going to be a Star Wars trivia, as you can see our friend in the background. That's probably...
It is a heads up.
Figured it out.
There is a heads up. We didn't bring old Rando, so sorry about that, Kirk.
Yeah. We're performing in front of a live studio audience today as well. It's going to be great.
Yeah, let's hear them laugh. Studio audience laugh. It's a little quiet. It's a little depressing. It's okay. Oh, there it is.
Is that good?
That's good.
All right.
All right, you guys, let's move on to the first subject. Here we go.
Round one.
All right, y'all. The first subject we're getting. All right,
Straight out the bat?
This is going to be sad and depressing. The first subject is getting fired.
Oh, yeah.
Getting fired.
So you want to go first or you want me to go first? Because I have a pretty good story about getting fired.
I don't know if I've ever been fired. Like, I think it was like a mutual, and I got fired. Let's be real. That's
yeah,
what
okay,
it was.
okay.
I used to work at a spot where, worked there for a while, and I just wasn't feeling it. And then I got called into the office, and they're like, hey, man, you're not putting as much hours as you're supposed to be, this and that. And I was like, yeah, I'm not really feeling it anymore. And so we just kind of, like, mutually broke up.
Yeah.
But he called the meeting, so therefore I think I got fired.
I'm pretty sure you got fired. Yeah. I'm 100% sure you got fired, actually.
It's a terrible feeling, man.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. But at the same time, you have to, like, kind of look at it. It's like, if you didn't want to be there anyway, then why should you feel bad about it?
Yeah,
if you got fired for complete bullshit reasons, like, I did. But, we'll get to that when it's time for that.
I mean, sure. I don't know, man. Getting fired does suck.
Yeah, it does. It's more so, I think, like a huge blow to the ego than it is kind of anything else.
I think for me, what it came down to was more so I felt like I failed, even though like I wasn't putting the effort in. So it was one of those like random like instances where,
yeah, I see what you're saying.
Where you're like, well, I cared about this job until like a certain point, and then I didn't. And instead of just like instead of like doing it correctly, of just like actually like quitting in the right way, I just stopped caring.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. But, it is what it is. I think I'm in a better spot because of it.
Oh, yeah. Like, I don't regret getting fired, and I'm kind of glad I did because it led to better opportunities, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
I guess like this. Like this. Yeah, we're doing this. Hey, cheers to that.
We're going to give cheers to our producers over here to our right who are checking to make sure that we're online. Shout out to our producers.
Shout out producers.
Yeah.
So if you're wondering why it's a little noisy, because we are, again, coming live from a bar.
That's
so
true.
if you guys have any friends who want to do this, we definitely will come promote their business. Anyway, so my story, we were working at, I think we kind of had a similar kind of job experience.
I'm pretty sure we did.
Yeah. But when I came in one day and the intern failed to do the job they were supposed to do, but because I was in charge of the intern, it therefore fell on my shoulders to get yelled at.
That's fun.
What I also didn't realize was the only reason the intern had to do it was because I got scheduled wrong. So I had to leave before I was supposed to leave for that day.
Yeah.
But I was like, hey, man, you scheduled me wrong. I can't be here till 7. I have to leave at 4:30. So that's the whole reason why the intern had to do it in the first place.
Yeah.
But then I got fired for it because it was my job to do. I'm like, but I was already gone. So how can it be my fault if this didn't get done? But, it's all right.
I don't know, man.
Some bosses are meant to boss. Some bosses are meant to lead.
I also think
you want the lead ones.
Yeah, but I also think that there's also people that aren't meant to work for people.
Yeah, that's very true. I can see that.
I think it just takes a minute to kind of figure out and realize, like, if you're that person or not.
Yeah.
And I feel like I am for the most part. Like, obviously, I mean, like, I like being my own boss, and
it's easier.
And even like
it's much easier.
Even managing like different restaurants and businesses, and things like that, which I'm forever grateful for anyone giving me a chance, right? Mm-hmm. I learned a lot more that there's a lot more sacrifices that go into being a good manager, a good boss, or a good owner. And I also realized the consideration that you have to have for people who have a life outside of work. And I think that's what sucks about owners sometimes is that like you have to, they kind of make it seem as if whatever you're doing at that job is more important for you than what you have to do outside of that job.
Yeah. And I guess that's like an issue that I had.
Oh, God, sorry.
Because, like the boss definitely was the owner. And he was like, hey, this is my life. Therefore, it's your life too now. And I'm like, nah, dog, that ain't me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a percentage of the revenue here. We'll like to do it. But I don't know, man. I think it's just like anything in life, right? Like if you mess up something, if you fail something, if you fuck up something, and you don't learn a lesson, then you're stupid.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because
I agree.
Ego is such a big thing nowadays.
It is.
I mean, it always has been. Don't get me wrong, but it's important to be like, all right, why did this happen? Even if it's my fault, what can I do better next time?
Yeah.
Or should I even be considering doing this next time, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So, because ever since then, I've never worked in an establishment like that since then.
Yeah, I've definitely been super picky and choosy on like who I wanted to work for.
Yeah.
So I think we're like the side job that I have now. I think the managers are pretty good for the most part.
You talking about us or the actual?
No, I'm talking about you. You're a terrible boss.
I'm an awful boss.
You're the one that fired me because the intern.
You're the one that quit because. Oh no, I fired you for being my. What did I fire you for? Yeah,
I don't remember.
Oh, you're gonna be my my manager.
Oh yeah. And you're like, have you done anything? I'm like, no, because you haven't given me anything to do. And you're like, oh well, I'm just doing it myself. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm not your manager then.
So don't hire Chris to be your manager because he'll fucking fuck it up.
Don't be G's manager because he literally micromanages himself, so he doesn't need someone else to do it.
I don't even micromanage Chris. I micromanage myself. That's such on point.
Yeah.
But that's also, I mean, I don't know. I guess kind of going with the same subject of like that is I work well with people, but I think when it's like a thing that I have control over, I don't do that well. So I need to get better about that. I will say that.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
You know?
And I don't know. I guess I just have so many ideas on how to do stuff correctly. And if they don't do them correctly, then I'm like, yeah, you're dumb. I'm not.
Now, just a heads up, if this is coming out glitchy or spotty and you're watching the live version on Facebook, it will be posted on all podcasting platforms and also on YouTube. That's the one I was looking for.
Yeah, the YouTube.
But yeah, anyways, we have another minute to talk about getting fired and being depressed about it because why not?
Yeah. But yeah, I also had like a restaurant job where I started working for corporate. So they were sending me all around the country to do jobs.
Yeah.
And then they stopped having me do that, but they didn't even tell me I was fired from it. They just stopped scheduling me to do it. I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. I guess I'm not doing this anymore. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I was like pretty much doing like the district manager's job without having the title, and then they hired a district manager. I'm like, oh, so what am I doing? They're like, nothing. You're not doing anything. That's what's going on right there.
All right, sorry if we're having some technical difficulties on the streaming platform. Again, if you're gonna watch this, make sure you just tune in on YouTube or Spotify.
Is the internet being internety?
Yep, we're being netty on the internet right now.
Of course we are. Well, this is fun. Well, I mean, that's a good thing.
That's time.
That was good timing.
I think we're coming back. Oh.
Maybe.
She's teasing us. Wait.
Yeah, I don't think it's coming back, G.
Wait, no. I think we're good. We're good.
All of a sudden, we're good?
Yeah, look.
Okay. I guess there we go. I guess that means we have to move on to round number 2 now then.
I think so. All right, moving on.
Round 2.
All right, round number 2. Again, sorry for the technical difficulties. I'm just going to pick all of these, Chris, because screw you.
Yeah, I mean, I have too much stuff in front of me, so that's all right.
Round number 2 is going to be, for you old heads out there, you're not going to get it. I'm just kidding, you might. Meme culture. The subject is meme culture.
Yeah, well, I guess that's the whole point. We're doing episode 69 live because funny number.
Yeah. If we ever get to 420, we're definitely going to have a live stream on that one, so make sure you tune in and check it out.
Yeah. Which is kind of funny because when we did Skip's episode, he's like, man, am I episode 69? I was like, oh, you're so close. He's like, no, man, I'm episode 69.420.
That's right. That's what we're going to name it as.
So next week, check out episode 69.420 / episode 71.
It's a long title. We're working on it, so.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's a work in progress.
So the meme culture that I feel like, should we give credit to millennials or the Gen Xers for that?
I don't know. It's hard because, like, the memes and like that we kind of did were way past like the first static picture with funny text over it. Like, oh, this is awkward penguin saying awkward things, you know? Yeah, that's a deep cut. Awkward penguin.
Or the awkward photo, high school portrait.
Oh, yeah. Success Kid.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, man. And then there's Scumbag Steve. You know, there's so many classic memes that nobody uses anymore.
I mean, there's still some that people use.
Yeah, but I guess it's like, so right now the problem is
Like
that there's
deeply edited.
Well, there's so many memes now that they're references on references on references, you know?
Yeah.
So like just the other day, I just posted a picture of a ramen noodle on your wall and everybody knew exactly what that meant.
Not everyone.
Well,
Not Kirk and Sally.
yeah. But yeah, like it's just too many references that you have to keep up on. Like meme culture now is like the MCU. If you don't watch every movie, you might get lost, but you might get it, you know?
If you don't get every meme, then you don't really understand every meme.
Yeah, you don't get it. Harambe.
You know, the funny thing about that, too, is that meme culture's turned into more of, like, trolling outside of just pictures.
Yeah. It's like GIFs now, like moving on to all that kind of stuff and just like video and audio samples and stuff. Yeah.
or, you know, trying to bankrupt some hedge funds.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's just so trolly. But like even like this. This is my favorite sample. Like that's just such a meme right there.
Look
You
at
know?
you pulling it up right away, dude.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm kind of getting the hang of this stuff. So
Yeah, I guess the meme culture has really turned more into not just visual.
yeah,
We should start making memes out of taste. Damn it. How? No idea how, but we should
yeah.
totally figure that out.
I don't know how you'd meme a taste. Like it just
You could probably do it.
How can you rickroll your tongue? Like when you like dress something up
I
as
know.
like looks like food and
No, so it's like you start selling gobstoppers,
okay.
but when it gets like a certain layer, it just starts tasting like shit.
So it's like those random jelly beans.
Yes, but like in
So,
layers.
so you're saying like the jelly beans are like memes of the mouth.
Yeah.
Well, the bad flavor jelly beans, I guess.
Yeah, because through the jelly beans, you start making a face. You take a picture of that face, and then that becomes a meme.
Oh, that's layers, dude.
That's layers of memeing.
Yeah, you have like mouth memes with the jelly beans, and that turns into picture memes.
Dude, mouth meme sounds so gross.
It felt weird saying in my mouth, so I don't know.
Mouth memes.
Yeah, mouth memes.
No, it's like you know those. Another way is like there's like candles out there that like smell like vanilla or whatever.
Oh, and then it burns
and
through.
it burns through and it turns
So
into like.
those are nose memes.
See,
See, those are nose memes.
we're memeing it out with all the senses, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. What would a feel meme be? Well, I guess it's like, have you ever seen that like old game show where it was like completely pitch black, and they have you like reach your hand inside a box and feel what it is,
Yeah.
and you have to guess what it is, but they completely just mess with your brain because you can't see it.
Yeah,
So it's literally like grass, but it's like cut in a way where it like feels like legs. So like
I
they
know
touch
exactly
it and
what
like,
you're
oh,
talking
it's
about,
bugs, but no, it's just like a patch of sod. It's pretty great.
Grass.
Yeah.
But
But yeah.
shit, but no, I was gonna say one until I totally forgot what it was. Thanks, Chris.
Yeah, you're
Thanks
welcome.
for interrupting me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Dick.
Well, I guess remember better.
Remember me.
Yeah, okay. I guess that's a meme now.
Remember memes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The meme culture's it's been fun. I mean, I think growing up, I was very anti anything popular.
I can see that.
It's like emojis. Like I never liked emojis, and now I use emojis more than I probably text.
I don't use any emojis still. I never got into there were emojis back in the day where they're just like the text.
The emoticons.
Yeah, emoticons. Yeah. So I never got into that either. So I get what you're saying, but I still haven't. I guess memes are like that subculture cool, which makes it cool. It's like hipsters only use like memes, you know?
Hi, Morgan. Thanks for watching. No, I think it's also one of those things too, where like we're just so lazy that we can still and kind of brilliant if you think about it. Like
Yeah,
we
I
can send
guess.
a meme and you know exactly like what that guy's like, what I'm trying to say.
Eggplant emoji.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Or just I like send you like a picture of like Dave Chappelle and you know exactly what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, yeah.
From the Chappelle show, you're like, oh yeah, okay, you're on your way.
Yeah. I guess that's true. It's just so many of like our culture just absorbing through our brain.
You may call us lazy, but we have different forms of communication.
Yeah.
That involve.
Nonverbal communication.
Yes.
We've almost mastered that. It's like you can't hear a picture and it's like bet.
Yeah. There's definitely if you know of any pictures you can hear, let us know.
Yeah. The
Boomer memes, is that a thing? Absolutely, Kirk. It's a thing.
Yeah. I would say that like that's more so like when someone shares like an inspirational quote on Facebook, but it's like a minion for some reason.
No, you know what boomer memes are? I'll tell you right now what boomer memes are. Boomer memes are like those like give us a like if you like Jesus.
Yeah, I can see that. It's just, but it has, but then again, it just has a picture of a minion on it.
No,
a minion holding a banana. And it's like, why?
It's a thumbs up for Jesus, but it's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah.
Speaking of Star Wars Day, hey, it's Star Wars Day.
Hey, it's Star Wars Day. I think that's
awesome.
in the hat, so you can't really talk about it too
No,
hard.
I just wanted to say hi to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think boomers definitely have a culture.
Yeah.
I would say.
It's definitely, I think they're kind of, creating kind of their own idea of what memes should be, and then they are the only ones that get it.
Hey, shout out to Carly for jelly memes.
Jelly.
That's amazing.
Jelly memes. I like that.
Also, Kirk, so I'm just seeing all the comments right now. Yeah, it absolutely is a little too loud for a podcast here, but hopefully it sounds good on your end, you guys, and thank you for tuning in. But jelly memes, that's amazing.
Well, yeah, we came early on a Wednesday because it's usually not this busy, and it was surprising.
And we're not mad about it, ladies.
Yeah,
and
we're not
gentlemen.
mad.
So
We're not mad about it.
Your favorite meme?
Oh, that's a hard one.
You got 20 seconds.
Oh man, I definitely would probably say it's going to be May. Just because
Really?
it's so but the evolution of it.
That's fair.
So it used to just be Justin Timberlake, and then it used to be like him, but had ramen noodle hair, and then now it's just a straight up picture of a ramen noodle, and there's no text to it at all.
I'm gonna go with Jackie Chan, like the. What?
Yeah, that's good.
And that is time, ladies and
Hey, look at
gentlemen.
that.
Let us know in the comments what your favorite memes are, and what a boomer meme is. Since apparently, I think I named it. We did pretty well with
Yeah,
that.
I could see that. It's just any picture of a minion apparently in my brain. I don't know why.
Banana.
Banana.
All right. That's the next.
That's a
one.
boomer meme.
Moving on to the next one.
Round 3.
All right, Shell. We're going with the next subject on this one as well. Thank you guys again for sticking around and listening.
Oh man, that was funny.
Oh, that's great. All right, next one is no official holiday. That's all I wrote.
Oh, non-official holidays.
Oh, I forgot
So, like,
the N on that one.
Yeah. So like it's a holiday in your heart, but not according to the bank.
Yes.
So they're open.
So yeah, so it's not a government official holiday, but it's like, oh, bring your daughter to work day, or like,
Star Wars Day or
yeah, May the 4th is. I used to like it, but then it's like everyone photoshops themselves into some like Star Wars stuff, and I was like, okay,
Yeah, I guess that's true.
we need a Spaceballs Day. I wonder if one exists.
I mean, probably, man. So if you like look at those like Taco Day or like whatever, there's like a holiday every single day of the week, but it's for a different like food or drink almost exclusively. It's wild.
I think there's companies that have like a specific day for like themselves, not even like a national thing, right?
Yeah.
But they
It's
call
like,
it a
hey,
national.
it's State Farm Day. I'm like, no one cares State Farm.
Is there a committee that actually like puts up with this?
I mean, there's probably a website that you can submit your holiday to, and they'll officialize it. That's not a real word, but I'll take it.
Officialize it.
Officialize it. But yeah, so what's your
Star
favorite?
Wars Day is fine.
Yeah, what's your favorite non-holiday holiday?
I don't really like celebrating them, so it's a hard ask.
Yeah.
National Siblings Day, I always forget that it exists. Like I don't have it on my calendar either, so it's not.
Yeah. My favorite thing is National Dogs Day, but to post a picture of my cat. I
What's-
love doing that.
What's an official government holiday that doesn't have the day off? That's my favorite one.
Oh,
Because
that'd
it
be,
needs some loving.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, like Labor Day, they get a day off. Martin Luther King Day, they get the day off now.
What's the one that just made up? I think not made up, but the one that just got established either last year or the year before, because 2020 is super weird.
Yeah.
It was the day that the Declaration of Independence, Juneteenth.
Oh, it's not the Declaration. It's the
Oh yeah, the Emancipation Proclamation.
Emancipation. I thought you were a history nerd. You failed on that.
sometimes.
You failed on that pretty hard there, homie.
Yeah, Juneteenth Day is, I think it's pretty dope.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
nice to have a holiday that's not, just, yeah, it's a true American holiday.
Yeah, for real.
Juneteenth, we should definitely be celebrating the end of slavery, you guys.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Hopefully no one argues with that, because that would be wild.
If you argue with me on that, don't follow us, please. I'll say that right away. All right. Keep on talking. I'll look up some
But yeah,
national-
I think like 420 has turned into an unofficial holiday, especially in Colorado with the entire like marijuana culture that they have here. And
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of always been a thing, but now it's like cool to celebrate.
I
you
know which one I like.
You know, what's that?
National Hangover Day.
I didn't know that was a thing. Is that right after National Beer Day? Oh,
It's January 1st. National Hangover Day. All right.
January 1st. I like that.
I'm never going to call it New Year's Day.
It's just National Hangover Day.
Yes.
See, and like all these non-official holidays are brilliant because they line up so perfectly.
Dude, there's so many.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I told you, there's like a day or holiday for every day of the week. It's absolutely insane.
All right. Pick a day. Just give me a day.
Let's do your birthday.
My birthday, September. Okay, it's going to take me a minute to Let's see. I'm on April, May. I'm scrolling hard, man.
Yeah, I could see your thumb just flicking it.
All right, September 17th. There's Big Whopper Liar Day.
What?
There's Boys and Girls Club Day for Kids.
Okay.
International Country Music Day. Why
Yeah.
would you have an International Country Music Day?
I don't know, man. What's that? Keith Urban's from Australia. He's a country music.
I guess
that's so. It's Keith Urban Day, basically.
Australia is the south of the world, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, is it sad that I only know one international country music artist, but also I only know like 3 country music artists total?
Isn't Brad Paisley from? No, he's from. I don't know where he's from. It doesn't matter.
I don't know, probably like Missouri.
All right, so we have National Apple Dumpling Day.
Gross.
This is all same day, by the way.
Oh, this is all your birthday?
National Cleanup Day, National Dance Day, National Monte Cristo Day, Puppy Mill
Like
Awareness
the
Day.
sandwich Monte Cristo?
I think it's more. I don't know.
Okay, just double checking.
Puppy Mill Awareness Day. So be aware on my birthday about puppy mills. That's neat.
Yeah.
Responsible Dog Ownership Day. I like that one.
Yeah, okay. I can get down on that.
What's your birthday again?
August 25th.
August 25th. I don't know. I mean, yeah, why not, right?
Yeah.
You don't have as many.
Aw,
Oh, you have a National Banana Split Day,
gross.
National Kiss and Make Up Day.
Okay.
Okay. National Park Service Founders Day. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sure.
National Secondhand Wardrobe Day.
So like thrift shop day? So on my birthday, I could play the thrift shop song, and it's like completely fine, regardless of it being 20 years after it came out?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Noted.
And
Noted.
your favorite one, National Sour Whiskey Day. Or Whiskey Sour Day. National
Oh,
Whiskey,
whiskey
Sour,
sour day. I can do whiskey sour. Yeah,
That's
all right.
with the eggs, right?
Yes.
Con huevos.
Yeah. I don't. I
There's
think
so
it has. I don't think it has egg whites.
Okay,
Not eggs.
my
but,
question
yeah.
is, why do we have to celebrate everything? Why?
I don't know, man.
I think we should make
'Cause
days
people
like
are
this go
sad.
away and only celebrate accomplishments that we've done that are good, and not some fucking banana split shit day. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, can we still have like National Mozzarella Stick Day? Because mozzarella
Absolutely.
sticks are amazing.
Mozzarella sticks changed the world, man.
Yeah. Cheese and fried stuff. Fried cheese. Amazing.
I really wonder who the first person was to fry something and be like,
Bro.
Barbara?
Like, kind of speaking of like a national holiday coming up, the Stampede's coming for July 4th, and that's like fried shit week.
Oh, dude,
Like, they
yeah.
fry everything.
I know. I don't know, man. That's it hurts to think about, but it also gets me excited.
Yeah. Like, your mouth is like,
I feel like I'm at that age right now where I'm just like, if I eat too much fried food, I actually feel it.
Oh, you feel like fried yourself.
Yeah,
Like, you just get all greasy and full.
gross, and
Yeah.
I can feel I don't even know how cholesterol feels, but I can feel it.
Yeah, definitely. You feel it just every pump of your heart. You feel like, oh, I think that's a blood clot.
Oh, there goes 20 years.
Yeah.
Damn Oreo, fried Oreos.
Fried
and shit.
Oreo milkshake, deep fried.
All right, let's see.
Oreo
Let's look for some
milkshake.
random national days.
All right.
July 29th, National Lasagna Day. All right.
Okay.
Ooh, July 29th is also National Chicken Wing Day.
Okay, firstly, you can't have National Lasagna Day and National Chicken Wing Day on the same day.
I'm just telling you, people just
Those are
kind of-
two competing ideas for food.
What's
One
today's?
is like pasta cake, and the other one's delicious.
Yes. All right, May 4th,
Besides Star Wars Day, what else is today?
National Candied Orange Peel Day.
What?
National Orange Juice Day.
So it's Orange Day?
National Renewal Day.
I don't know what that means.
National School Nurse Day. Hey, UNC school nurses, happy day.
No, I think it's like elementary and high school nurse day, not like people going to school to be a nurse there.
National Weather Observers Day.
I like how you just skipped over that. Okay.
Star Wars is second to last on this list.
What?
It's amazing.
That's ridiculous.
National Skilled Trade Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
And that was time.
Yeah.
We need to stop naming days for stupid things.
I don't disagree with you.
I mean, not that anyone pays attention to all of it, but enough.
Dude, there has to be a calendar somewhere that printed every single fake holiday on, and like the calendar is like just this long because one day is like 6 feet wide.
Do you know? So there's Mexican calendars that have the day of the saint, like for that day.
Okay.
So like there's 365. I don't know if there is, but there probably is. There's more than 365 saints, but every day has a saint on it, and the tradition is if whatever day you were born, that would be your name.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Saint Guillermo's the thing?
Yeah, but I don't think my days is the given one. I don't know. Let's move on.
All right.
We're at number 4.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can count. Yeah.
Hey, good job. Good job.
Round 4.
All right, round number 4. I'm gonna save this for the last one.
Okay, Mr. Breaking the Rules.
Just a little bit. It makes sense. If we made it this far without it.
Yeah, okay.
Old man problems, but at 30. Old man problems, but at 30. Hey, Kirk, if you're watching this, make sure you comment on Facebook.
Oh, see, just thinking about old man problems, I had to pop my back right there. Just like, oh yeah, my lower back hurts right now.
I think the one I witnessed recently was I stretched and I was like, that's a great stretch. And then immediately started cramping.
Dude, I've been having this thing because it's like coming springtime. I'm getting a little more sneezy. I'm a nice little sneezy boy all of a sudden. But every time I sneeze, I'm like, okay, that was a good sneeze. But then if I sneeze again, I'm like, okay, that one hurt a little bit more. And then it just progressively gets worse the more I sneeze.
I think I'm just more aware of my body because it all hurts.
Yep. Now you feel everything.
Yes, like I
feel all your muscles.
Dude, I decided to go for some stupid reason. I decided to go for a run yesterday.
Okay, when's the last time you ran before yesterday?
Probably like 8 months when I was a lot skinnier and in better shape.
Yeah, sure.
Just by a little bit, not by a lot. But one of the biggest things was I was like, I need to stretch. Like I knew for a fact I needed to stretch. When you think about like 10 years ago, you're like, I could just get up and run. It's fine.
Yeah.
I forgot to stretch my lower back, so now I'm super sore. But like I was like stretching my knee, and I was like, this hurts.
See, and that's the thing about stretching is like it doesn't really feel good, but then like you stop stretching, you're like, oh yeah, that felt good there.
Yeah.
But like in the process of stretching, it doesn't feel that great.
That's very true.
It's like this kind of burns.
What was the thing that we had today that when I was driving? Oh yeah, I was saying how one of my biggest pet peeves, which we mentioned in an episode before,
Yeah, just start yelling at something.
is people not going the speed limit. I don't mind if you go the speed limit. It's like when you're going.
Oh man,
When you're like going below the speed limit. So if it's a 45 and you're going 30 or 35.
Okay, let's be honest. If you're going 42 and a 45, G's gonna yell at you.
Yes, even if it's a 40.
Yeah.
Go 45 or just get out of my way.
Yeah, and I was just like, no, man, you're just grumpy old man. He's like, no, I'm not. I'm like, yeah, you are, dude. He's like, fine. I'm grumpy, but it still makes me mad.
Kirk just said, I don't have good news for you. Old age starts and stops. All kinds of things start hurting and stop working. Yeah, dude, my check engine light came out when I was like 25, so it's still
Yeah, it's all right. I'm pretty sure if my body was a car, I'd have at least 6 lights on right now.
I'm pretty sure my check engine light came on when I was like 15, but like in my head. Like,
oh, yeah.
not physically. It was definitely more of a mental, like, hey, man.
Well, yeah, so like in high school,
talk
I
about your
definitely hurt
feelings.
myself, but I'm like, no, I'll be fine.
Oh, that happened all the time. There was one time where I was in PE, and I'm pretty sure I strained both of my quads.
At the same time?
Yeah, and I kept on playing.
Nice.
And they hurt for like 2 weeks, but I was like, oh,
I'll be fine.
Can't do that anymore.
Yeah, I definitely hurt my back playing sports. Like, I think when I was like 17, I'm like, I don't need to go see a doctor. I'll be all right. I should have went to see a doctor. I should have.
Okay, but here's the thing about that too is like, so this is gonna be terrible. This is like my admission in life. I haven't gone to the doctor since I was 18.
That's kind of gross, but I'm not much better.
Like
I'm like 27, I think.
Like I'm terrified of going to the dentist. I don't think my teeth are that bad, but they're probably gonna be like,
Oh no, let me see.
No.
Let me see.
No.
Open.
No. Speaking of that,
What's in your mouth?
What's
in your mouth?
Here's some old problem stuff. I found a filter on Instagram that tells you if your teeth are yellow.
Really?
Isn't that messed up?
That's kind of weird.
So it just what it does, it cancels everything out except for yellow, the color yellow. So when you smile and if your teeth are yellow, it'll show that they're yellow.
Okay.
How horrible is that?
I mean, I get it, but at the same time, it's like if you don't like bleach your teeth all the time or whiten your teeth,
I'm just saying, like,
it's like, yeah, they're going to be not white.
No one's gonna have perfect whites.
Yeah, exactly. Well, unless
They will, but
unless you're like a celebrity and you get all your teeth ripped out and replaced.
that's my grumpy thing. My grumpy thing right now is like people trying to like either stop their aging or like try to be superficial online, but that's not the way they look online.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I'm just like, dude, you're gonna get old. Like, just let it happen.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like they try to stop the aging process by pretending to not be old. And it's like, man, you're only like 45. You don't need to worry about anything yet.
Or they make you Photoshop, parts of their body to make them look skinnier.
Oh, yeah. That's so, I don't know. But I get the whole idea behind it. But at the same time, just like, just got to get used to it.
I will say,
if you're not going to work on it, you got to get used to it.
The best part about getting older is giving less of a shit.
Oh, yeah. That's probably my favorite thing.
That's been really nice.
Even though you just said, get all grumpy about people driving slow.
Yeah, but that's still good. That's a little shit I give right there.
I think the thing that I started caring
Man, Kirk.
less about first was like other people's opinions on stuff.
Yeah, I'm getting better about that.
Yeah, so it's like not even just about me. It's just in general. Like when someone says something I don't agree with, I'm just like, okay, man.
Dude.
And then I just move on.
First of all, Kirk's being super depressing on the comment section, so that's nice. Your invincibility will fade dramatically, he says.
Oh, man.
I thought I was fine until now. He's like, no, when you turn 35, you're just gonna
Yeah, you're
not be able to
you're
move.
gonna start disintegrating. Like Thanos just snapped. You're just gonna start turning into dust.
That's what happens after your 40s. It's great.
Yep, it's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. I don't know about
man.
you.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say that I'm terrified of getting older. I'm actually kind of excited, but I feel like physically I'm terrified.
Yeah. Hey, like I tried to explain to somebody the other day. I was like, "Oh yeah, my knees hurt," and they're like, "Why?" I'm like, "Because it's raining." Like that doesn't make sense. I'm like, "It does. Don't worry about it. It does make sense."
For real. Because it's raining.
Because it's raining.
Oh, why do your knees hurt? It's semi-sunny.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pollen.
Yeah. Oh man, dude.
Your allergies have been really bad
yeah,
too.
my allergies have been so bad, and that literally only started like
sound great,
at
though.
29.
You don't sound nasally today.
It's all the filters.
It's all
It's all the post processing on the microphone
It's like Photoshop, but for like
for voice
audio.
Yeah. But yeah, so like
bone saws ready.
yeah, I didn't even start getting allergies till I was like 29, and then every year since it's just gotten progressively worse and worse until it gets to a point where like I go outside and I'm like, well, can't breathe today.
You know what's crazy is you can
And that's
become
okay.
you can become allergic to things at a late age. So
Oh,
like
yeah.
for example, like my mom didn't know she was allergic to latex
Really?
because she never was. And then one time she was back in El Paso. She was like blowing balloons. And all of a sudden she's like, my throat's getting really tight.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
and so
man.
she had to go to the emergency room because she was allergic to latex.
That's wild.
And so like, yeah, like she didn't know. And so now like every time we have to like go to the doctor, she has to like make sure and be adamant about it, which makes me feel like because it's genetic, I'm probably going to be allergic to
You're
latex.
just gonna be allergic to latex randomly all the time.
Guess I can't use condoms.
Whoopsie. I guess not. Uh-oh.
I guess I have goat skin.
Yeah, I guess.
But also, I don't need it. I don't. I'm good.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, like,
Sorry.
yeah, that was a weird transition, but I'm gonna push past
that.
it.
Let's do that.
I'm
There you
gonna
go.
push past that.
Push it.
Push it real good.
Yeah.
What was I saying about allergies? Now you got me all off track about allergies and all this stuff. You know what?
We're talking about latex.
There. That's because of you got me all confused.
And that was time. Let us know how it feels being 30 and,
Yeah, if you're not 30 yet. My niece is celebrating the end of her 20s, so we're all have to dress in black because she's having like a funeral for 20s.
oh, gross.
I'm like, just wait, homie. Just
for
wait.
real.
Yeah.
Kirk just said, I like hanging out with you guys, but I don't pretend to be you. I'm okay with being the old guy.
Yeah.
See, but here's the thing about Kirk. Kirk is the shit.
That's very true.
Like Kirk might be old and, he walks a little funny sometimes, but his mind is a 25-year-old who's confident as fuck.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Good. That's good.
And then there's Sally. Oh, Sally. My wonderful Sally. She is the coolest fucking person you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
Don't upset her because she'll tell you how it is, and it's awesome. Also, make sure you play the pina colada song in front of her. All right, let's go to the final subject.
Yeah, moving on.
Final round.
Oh, cut that one short.
You cut that one short. Good one.
All right, y'all. Final round for this one. Thank you guys again for tuning in. We do appreciate it. Again, if you're watching this right now, it's going to be on YouTube tomorrow.
I mean, hopefully you get it done.
Hopefully, we don't get too drunk like last time where I forgot to do the DVD extras.
Yeah, we'll see.
Remember that?
I do remember that.
Final subject is Star Wars Day.
Oh yeah, today. That's why you wanted
that's
to do
why
it.
I was like,
got
figured.
you. I got you.
I used to like it a lot until it got really popular.
Wow, hipster. Again, G's more of a hipster than I am. It's official.
There's some things that just don't go away,
Yeah.
But I will say that I haven't seen the Kenobi episode yet, or
Trailer,
I'm
which
super
dropped
excited for
today.
that.
If you're super excited for that show, it's a good trailer.
That's about it.
I enjoyed it.
I think the one thing that gets me excited about Star Wars Day is them releasing like new things. If that makes sense, because I mean that makes sense for you to do that. To be like, oh, it's May the 4th, so we're releasing like the series that we're doing this year or whatever. But the Kenobi trailer already came out. They should have just waited. They really should have just waited.
Why? It's May 4th. Why not release it?
No, I know, but they released like the teaser. They should just release like.
But the trailer
Official
came
trailer.
out today.
Yeah.
I don't know why are you so sad about Star Wars Day. It's supposed to be a happy day.
It is a happy
You're
day.
wearing a Star Wars shirt.
I just think I should probably show this off. Let's see. Go.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over there. No, I think the biggest thing is just like when your feed is just filled with something that's the same thing.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I think that's what annoys me. So
yeah.
yeah,
I don't know. Like, what I want to know is like,
it's cool though.
when I was in high school, I guess like emo kids kind of have the same idea. But like when I was in high school, Jesus, sorry,
You're doing great.
my microphone's freaking out. But when I was in high school, nobody really liked Star Wars as much as me and a couple of my friends.
I didn't like.
And then all of a sudden, everybody likes it. I'm just like, this is interesting.
Okay, so I will be the other kid.
Okay.
One, I didn't really watch the movies. I like Star Wars, but I
Yeah.
never really got into it. There's a lot of things like in cinema and like just like film that I didn't get into later because I feel like I didn't understand it.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? But then like once like Disney Plus came out and you can watch the entire Clone Wars series, and I was like, oh, I have nothing.
then you, like,
nothing
caught
better
up
to
on
watch.
everything?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
really like. Oh yeah, you know.
Hey, Tommy's here.
Hey, Tommy. Hello. Hi, friend.
Yeah.
You know, so that's when I started getting into this. Like, I really like. I'm excited for like the Kenobi series mainly because it's gonna have the Inquisitors,
Yeah, those were a huge part of the Clone Wars, right?
and which means that they're gonna. Or no, it's more Rebels.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sorry.
which means that,
I
like-
watched those shows when I was younger, but I haven't watched them since. So I
Yeah.
get them both mixed up.
So for me, that means that they're making the Inquisitors more of a mainstream thing, which I like because it's like there's that gap between the third episode to fourth.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of things that go in between there. And now some people are like, well, we're just going to, if it doesn't make sense with the original, like, let's be real. A New Hope was such like a toss up that no matter what they make it to like go relevant to it, it's going to,
yeah.
just let it happen.
Yeah, and like, I don't know. I'm getting like just, I don't know, it's hard to say because I really didn't like the new Star Wars movies, but I didn't hate them.
Yeah.
As a Star Wars fan, I was like, yeah, this is Star Wars. I just thought they were lazy about it, and that's what upset me the most.
It's also frustrating for a series like that because the one thing that's most popular about it for me or more successful since, this is going to be hard to say, since Return of the Jedi has been The Mandalorian.
Yeah, I mean, Rogue One
was dope.
probably
it set everything up for the forefront of like, oh, people can actually watch Star Wars things that
Yeah,
are not
yeah.
Skywalker related.
I like how the Solo movie completely killed those whole Star Wars stories, which sucks because I think the Kenobi show was going to be a Star Wars story, and they're going to make a movie about it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then it's like, oh, I guess we're making a TV show now.
That was also a phase with X-Men. Remember?
It was. They tried to do
There's
origins movies.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
they
yeah.
did Wolverine. They were gonna do a Magneto one.
Yep. And then they just didn't because Wolverine shit the bed.
I just hope that Star Wars turns it around. Like I feel like, for example, like DC, for example, is kind of in the same boat where you're just like, you guys have not done anything good.
Yeah.
Up until recently, like the new Batman's probably the best thing that's happened since the
Yeah.
Dark Knight.
Yeah, and like I get DC's direction on what they're trying to do,
Yeah.
but at the same time, it's like, man, just be DC. Stop trying to be MCU. And I think Star Wars is trying to do the same thing, is be MCU, and they can just be their own stories.
Yeah.
Like the whole animated series that came out.
The Rebels.
No, it's like anime. Sorry,
Oh,
anime series that came out.
Star Wars.
I forgot what it was called.
It's not Legends. It's I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah. Sorry if you guys know the name of it. I literally
Hey,
forgot.
Sean.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, Sean Yates.
But yeah, like those were just independent stories. And I was like, you can make these stories into a live action fantastic series or even a movie just based on those like 5-10 minute shows, And I'm just
Yeah.
like, oh, come
You
on,
know-
Star
you know
Wars.
what I hate about
You're
it the
so
most?
close, Star Wars. You're so close.
I hate the fact that I have the expectations of what a character looks like animated, and then
Oh,
they
and then,
like bring
yeah.
in.
So
this,
what'd
like,
you think on the Bubba? Bubba.
the Boba Fett?
Yeah, the booby fat.
The
Boba Fett, where they brought in.
the Boba Fetts.
Yeah, they brought in that.
Oh, what the heck's his name? The bounty hunter. The
Yeah. God, we're failing hard at being nerds right
it's
now.
Star Wars Day.
Yeah, the blue one with the hat.
Yeah, Boz. Katan? No.
No, it's yeah. As soon as one of us says, it, it'll be like that guy.
Yeah, I didn't like the way you looked.
Yeah, but like
The Inquisitors even like.
it made sense. Oh, the Grand Inquisitor looks weird for the Obi-Wan.
It's,
Like
it's because like during like Rebels he was like super skinny and a skinny chin, and this one has like a fatter chin, and like I need to be better about it. It's like it's fine.
it's animated versus trying to build like a real person into an animated
It's
thing.
supposed to be Mos Eisley, but that's a whole other city. But
Yeah, that's a town.
Let's see. Oh yeah, sorry. We're just gonna. Is it really? For real? Oh, okay. Well, we're almost done, so suck it.
Sorry, Tommy just yelled at us for being loud.
So then they know the Star Wars one.
Star Wars.
It's gonna be the Star Wars.
But
What's your favorite original trilogy one?
So I
It got
guess
super bright too, by the way, because of the sun came.
yeah,
out.
the sun just came down.
amazing.
So I would have to say it's not a movie specifically, but I really liked
Christmas special.
yes, but I really liked the Battle of Hoth specifically from Empire.
That was sick.
But overall movie, I would probably have to say
I would
Return
say
of the Jedi is probably my
I don't know if
favorite
I would say
movie.
Return. I would say Empire.
Yeah, Empire's really good. I just don't like.
It's dark for the time. The time that's in, super dark, and I like that about it.
I don't know. It's just as a kid, I didn't like Luke Skywalker getting his ass kicked so hard. It just made
Also,
me sad.
Is it weird to say that I'm not a Luke fan?
I mean, yes, no, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that.
Like Luke Skywalker is cool, but Obi-Wan is so much better.
To an extent, I can see what you're saying. I think Obi-Wan would be, hey,
Can't talk about it.
don't touch my board again.
You're so funny.
All right, enough.
Let us know what you guys think of Star Wars Day. Again, we'll be hosting trivia tonight here at Brix for the 3 people watching.
Yeah,
Sean
in
said-
about an hour. In about an hour.
Sean said it's Empire. Well, prove it, man. Rogue One. That's a good one. Yeah. Kirk.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kirk. Rogue One Rogue One's visually is beautiful.
I thought it was fantastic. That last scene, spoilers if you haven't seen it, but it's like 10 years old
Everyone
now.
dies.
Yeah. Everyone dies, but they kind of had to. But like that part where they just like stand on the beach and they just drop to their knees and just like hold hands and then they just get blown up. I'm just like,
It's pretty
yeah,
sad.
all right.
Cool,
It's
cool.
pretty sweet.
Well, thank you guys again so much for tuning in. We hope you guys enjoyed this live set. We'll be trying doing this as often as possible as well, and hopefully we'll have some special guests as well. Make sure you guys support Brix. They've been a wonderful supporter of our podcast and us as well as individuals. Yeah, if you guys have never listened to our DVD extras,
You should go check it out.
check it out.
Fridays. Only
All right,
on
y'all.
YouTube.
Well, thank you guys again so much. We'll see you guys again next time on Best of Ferv.
What?
Sorry. Bye,
The
everybody.
joke was terrible.